You have ultimately heard that Parkway is placing a no tax rate increase bond question on the November 6th ballot. Hello, I'm Keith Marty, Superintendent of Schools here in Parkway.
And I'm Jeff Todd, Board President. We hope we can provide you some information that will help you understand Proposition S and what it means to our schools and community.
We'd like to thank the thousands of residents, parents, students, and staff who provided input this past several years on setting the stage for this bond question. Your input, setting the priorities, has been really valuable as we prepared this work and allowed us to take to the Board of Education last spring the question that the Board approved for the November ballot. And we really feel confident that we have the best comprehensive list that we can provide our voters.
The bond issue focuses on several key areas: safety and security, classroom renovations, technology upgrades, and basic school building maintenance and repairs. Our community has identified school safety and security as a top priority. The bond issue would fund security improvements, including upgrading our check-in process by creating double entry vestibules, providing a more secure entrance into our schools. You may remember that in the 2014 bond issue, we added safety film to our main entrances and classroom doors. This safety film is designed to delay an intruder and buy critical time in a potential emergency. The 2018 bond issue would allow us to add additional intruder-resistant safety film to secondary entrances and additional windows. The bond issue will also allow us to double the number of security cameras at every elementary school and add new and updated fire sprinklers across the district. Another large security project planned is installing new locks in gyms and large spaces so the doors lock from the inside. The bond issue will also focus on adding walls and classroom doors to improve lockdown security and the classroom learning environment at 3 remaining open concept schools in Parkway. In our ever-changing world, teachers and students are using technology more than ever before to collaborate and share online. Funds from the bond issue would allow for classrooms to be upgraded from 12-year-old smart boards to flat panel collaborative boards, which allows for greater teamwork and flexibility in the classroom. Funds from this bond issue will also allow for renovations to libraries in Parkway Middle Schools. Another large project is converting the Instructional Services Center to a McKelvey Primary School to address overcrowding, as well as continuing Phase 2 of the North High School Master Plan. Over half of the money from the bond issue is dedicated for basic school building repairs. The average Parkway school is now 50 years old and continues to need plenty of work, similar to a 50-year-old home. When you combine all of our schools together, Parkway operates and maintains over 3.5 million square feet of facilities. This is like maintaining nearly 3 Busch stadiums, if they were also filled with 18,000 children. You will see on the project list things like replacing old heating, ventilation, and air conditioning units, and leaky old roofs. The bond issue also allows us to replace old parking lots and sidewalks at schools across the district.
You may be wondering how we can complete these projects with a no tax rate increase. A bond issue is a standard way for schools to borrow money to pay for major capital projects in school buildings. Each year, Parkway pays off old debt from the previous bonds. As our loan balance decreases, we are able to borrow more money and pay it back using revenues from the existing tax rate. In Parkway, we are always guided by a 10-year-long facilities plan. This bond issue is Phase 2 of our current 10-year plan. In order to maintain our schools, we typically ask voters to approve a bond proposal about every 4 to 5 years. This has proven over time to make good business sense for our community. More importantly, it allows us to deliver on the promise to keep our schools safe, secure, and up to date for our current students and future generations of our students in our community. For more information on the bond question, particularly those projects for your school, please visit parkwayschools.net.
Thank you for taking the time to learn more about Proposition S, and we hope you remember to vote on November the 6th.